Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're supposed to be filming a bunch of shit, but I took long to get ready, and then we ate, and then we watched a movie, and then he fell asleep. So now I'm here alone. If you're new to this channel, if you've never watched any of my videos before, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Today I'm gonna be talking about my pregnancy, I guess, since I have nothing else to talk about. I actually don't wear bras. I was wearing a bra earlier and it was so fucking painful. Like under my boob it hurted and I felt like I was trapped and I felt like claustrophobic and shit. It was terrible. But I'm gonna be talking about how I found out I was pregnant. Did we plan it? My symptoms for my first trimester. This will be like a beginning to trimester, even though I'm way past the first trimester. And this is what my stomach looks like. I'm gonna show you guys. This is what my stomach looks like now. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I look pregnant, but not that pregnant. And I feel like I can't even take like cute pregnancy pictures because like I feel like I just look fat. Like, and I feel like it's because my skin was already like stretched out from my first child. So I feel like you can't really tell compared to girls that are like their first child or girls who are like really, really skinny. But anyways. Okay, so like I said in my previous video or whatever, I was actually pregnant in May and I had a miscarriage. So we already had the idea that 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 I was pregnant, that we were kind of gonna be parents. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys a story that I just, like, it was like a secret for a long time that I just admitted or whatever. I moved in with him in April. So then in May, like, we got into this big argument and I was like, I don't want nothing to do with you, blah blah. Like May 1st. So on May 1st, I was supposed to get my period and I didn't get it. So we were done, and like on the 3rd, like we were still not back together. So I was like I was going crazy. So like, you know when you go crazy and you're like, I'm a fake a pregnancy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So I'm probably like the only one. I've never faked a pregnancy until this time in May. Okay, so I faked the pregnancy in May. So we've been broken up for like 3 days or whatever. We're not together. We haven't talked at all. Like, we're kind of just subbing each other on social media. So I'm pissed. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fake a pregnancy. And I was like, I don't even want to fake a pregnancy to like get back with him or for him to get back with me. But for him to be like, fuck, like, I want to be with her. I don't know, because she's pregnant. And then me being like, no, I don't want to be with you. And but whatever. It was stupid. It was so stupid. It was stupid. So I'm with my homegirls. I'm with Lala and my other friend. And I'm telling them, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fake a pregnancy. And they're like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, can you just stop? Like, they're looking at me like I'm the craziest person. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's May 3rd. So then, I'm in the, my homegirl Sade was pregnant at the time. So I'm literally gonna drive all the way to Palmdale, where she's from, to make her pee in a cup for me to get a pregnancy test, right? So then I tell my homegirl Jazz, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fake a pregnancy, blah blah. So she's like, oh, you don't have to go all the way to Palmdale. I know a girl that lives down the street from you and she's pregnant right now. So I'm like, okay, bet. So she puts me in a group chat with her. And I'm like, hey, like, can I'm trying to fake a pregnancy. Can I pay you $50 to pee in a cup for me? And she's like, yeah, cool, whatever. Okay, so me and Lala go to the CVS and I buy 3 pregnancy tests just in case, you know, you can't just buy one. I buy 3 pregnancy tests. Mind you, I get my period May 1st. And it's already the 3rd and I haven't got my period. So I'm already thinking like there's a possibility that I could be pregnant. Like I don't have to go like along with all this because I could be pregnant. But I'm like, nah, like I'm gonna just disappoint myself if I'm not, whatever. But like on some crazy behavior, not on some I want a child. I want to, you know, it was just like on some I want him to feel some type of way type shit or something. Whatever. So I'm like, there's no way that if I just show him a pregnancy test with my fingers on it that he's gonna believe it. Like, I know him, he's not dumb. So I was like, I need to record myself peeing in a cup. I mean, peeing in the stick. I need to record myself peeing on the stick for him to believe it. And like, record throughout the whole 3 minutes when the thing turns pregnant. So I'm like, how am I gonna do it though? How am I gonna hide the cup and dip it or whatever? So I'm like, whatever. I'm just trying to get this done the same day, like as soon as possible. Okay, we show up to the girl. She pees in the cup. So I open the car door. I pop a squat. I think he still has the video. I pop a squat and I put the cup on the floor. But like, you know, the car is like right here. So the cup is like right here. I pop a squat and I'm peeing. And while I'm peeing, I dip the stick. And mind you, it's recording. Lala's recording for me. Obviously, I'm not showing my vagina on camera, so it's like it was doable. I dipped the stick in the pee, and you know, we're waiting, and then it turns pregnant. So I sent him the video immediately. No, mind you, before this, I hit him up and I was like, congrats. We're gonna be like, I'm pregnant. You're gonna be a dad. He starts blowing me up and he's like, bitch, don't play with me. He starts blowing me up. And I ignore him. I'm just ignore. He shows up to my mom's house and starts telling my non-speaking English mother, oh, why is your daughter saying she's pregnant by me? Blah, 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 blah. So now my mom's calling me. And I'm just like, oh my God, why is my mom calling me? My mom's calling me. Why is this guy outside my house saying that you're pregnant? And as soon as I'm trying to explain to her, she just hangs up on me. Like she knew I wasn't pregnant. Like I'm just lying to him because I wanted to be with him or some creepy shit. So that happens or whatever. So I sent him the video as proof. So now he's just like, oh my God, blah, blah. And I'm still ignoring him. I go to social media and I post the pregnancy test. And I'm just like, me and Mr. are having a baby, blah, blah. Like still faking the pregnancy. So now my homegirl FaceTimes me. And she goes, bitch, really? Like I have to find out through social media that you're pregnant and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like on the FaceTime, like, girl, like, me and Lala are like, well, Lala tells her, like, girl, she's lying. Like, she's not pregnant. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I just faked the whole pregnancy. So then she goes, and I'm like, but wait, there's a possibility that I might be. I still have 1 pregnancy test left. And I might be pregnant. But I'm like, I might not. I might just be late on my period. Bro, I'm on FaceTime with her. I literally pee on the fucking street again. Really might pee though. On the stick. And it fucking says that I'm fucking pregnant. So I lied about a pregnancy and I was really pregnant. I paid $50 for a piss that I could have peed on myself. And now it's like, now I'm just like, now I really have a baby in me that I wasn't really serious about. And I'm just like this was like the definition of like God being like, you want to play? Here you go. You want a baby? Here you go, bitch. Be careful what you wish for. And now I'm just like, oh my God. So now I'm calling Mr. and I'm really crying. And I'm just like, I'm fucking pregnant, like crying. He's like, it's okay, like, you know, like just calming me down. I'm just like I'm legit crying, like, what the fuck, like, what are the chances, like, why, so point is that happened. We talked, I kind of like, we kind of talked about being parents, and it was just like, okay, like, we're gonna do this. Then I ended up having a miscarriage, so it didn't work out. So like, it stayed in my head, like, damn, like, we were really gonna have a child. So then that happened, and then that was May, June. I ended up pregnant again. August. So September 1st, again, I missed my period. And the thing is that when I had the miscarriage, they told me that my cervix was damaged because I don't know. I honestly don't know. It was like a bad experience. That's like a whole different story. But so I was like, damn, like maybe I can't even have kids anymore. Like I was just kind of like scared, and then boom, I get pregnant right away again. And it was just like it was just like one of those things where it was like, it's still scary, but it was more like planned and more like wanted, you know. So September 1st, I found out I was pregnant. No, I missed my period September 1st, and then my birthday was September 8th, and I had an idea. I was like, I think I'm pregnant. So I took a pregnancy test in September on my birthday, I think. And it didn't turn nothing. It just said not pregnant. So I'm like, whatever. I put it in my drawer, and then like it stayed there. Then like 2 or 3 days later, I looked at it again, and it said I was pregnant. And I was just like, oh my God. Like a couple of weeks, October, I think, I was just sick. Like my morning sickness was like, it was just so bad. Like my first pregnancy, oh my God. My first pregnancy, I didn't really deal with no morning sickness. I wasn't in pain. I didn't have no symptoms. It was just easy. And I don't know if it's because like I was young. I was 19. I was 20. I was 20. Now I'm 25. Like 5 year difference. 5 years does make a big difference. But I don't know. I don't know if it's because my body was natural back then, and it was like really my body. And now it's like I have all types of, you know, like foreign objects or whatever the fuck in my body, or because I'm just so unhealthy now and it's caught up, or I just feel like my body is not like, so point is, I was so sick. Like I had so much morning sickness, and like when you think of morning sickness, you just think, okay, like morning, you're sick here and there in the morning. No, it was 24/7. I couldn't eat anything. Everything made me want to throw up. It was just so bad. Like like it just started going away a little bit, but till right now, like it still hurts, and it's like, and then I got these spots on me. Like, oh, do you guys see this? Can you guys see it? Like I have like white spots because of like nutrients or something. I don't know. If you guys know what that is, please let me know. But just hella shit. Like I was always in pain. Till now, it's hard for me to sleep. Like when I could feel the baby moving, it hurts me so much, and I need to pee all the time. And like, oh, and I have really bad headaches. Like everything is just like, it's just, oh my God, it's so hard. Like I've never been in this much pain. Like I'm always crying. Like this is hurts so much. Like you guys, it's bad. Well, it's better now than my first trimester, but bro, like I was throwing up everything. I couldn't eat nothing. Like nothing. Not even water. Like I couldn't even down water. Like nothing was helping me. Like I was throwing up everything. I was throwing up like 5 times a day. Like it was just, or like I sometimes I wouldn't even be able to throw up, but I would just feel so disgusted. Oh, and the thing that I still have to this day that's like, what the fuck, is I burp at least 200 times a day. Like the little burps that like you don't really make an outside noise. Like you're just like, look, there you go. 2, 3. I can keep going to like 100. Like I feel it here, and like when I go like that, the burp is there. And I don't know if I'm the only one. I don't even know if this is part of the pregnancy or just part of me, because but like so unhealthy. But that's what's been going on, and Mister's been really good. help support system. He's been taking care of me, and he's always like making me feel better and like rubbing my stomach and stuff, but it still hurts a lot. And I don't know what else to say. Like, I know that this first trimester has just came with so many fucking symptoms. Like, I went to the fucking nail shop. Well, my previous nails. I went to the nail shop and I literally fainted at the fucking nail shop. Like, because of the smell and like, you guys, like, it was just so scary. And like, just being nauseous all the time, 24/7, waking up, throwing up, can't sleep because you're so like disgusted. And then now the problem that I'm having is that like I'm still burping. I'm not throwing up that much, but my stomach hurts so much after I'm done eating. Like, it just hurts. And then during the night when I could feel the baby moving and stuff, like, it just hurts. Like, I don't know how girls are like, look, she's kicking. Like, I can't see the baby kicking yet because I probably have like fat and loose skin, but I could feel the baby moving and like it hurts. It hurts me so bad. Like, I don't know if it's my bladder, like, I don't know, but it fucking hurts. Oh, and during my first trimester, I was bleeding. Like, at least, I don't know, a lot. Not a lot of blood. It was always spotting, like light spotting. But it was like, I spotted like maybe the first time probably for like a day or two. Then the second time for like 3 days. And the second time for like 2 days. But they told me it was normal. They said it was probably just from having sex or like rough, or I don't know. Who knows? My hormones have been pretty normal. Yeah, I don't be mad or crying, or like anything like that, I just feel like I'm really attached to him now. Like, I just want to be with him, and I feel like him too. You always want to be with me too, but I think it's the baby. I don't need, because we're both not like that. Like, we're both like not like, well, maybe now. But I think it's the baby. I think it's the baby that makes me want to always be with him. Because, like, it knows. And I feel like he wants to always be with me because of the baby. I talked about all the symptoms I've been having. I'm pretty sure there's more. But for now, that's all I could remember. And Mr. isn't awake. So, yes, we're having a girl. If you didn't watch my last video, and I'm so happy and I'm so excited. I love girls. And I just we're still trying to find new names, unique ones that we like, and that I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. But thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm finally doing an outro and